I found a link to venture capitalists. Quite an interesting list. You can see the amount of money that has been donated, which or invested. And every one of these are into biological technologies of some kind. How to avoid a problem. It, Basically, the way we are running our world is we're killing each other. And we don't really want to notice that we're killing each other. We actually want to profit off of killing each other. So take a look at what we invest in and check out the amount of dollars that are being spent into this. And it's all medicine. It's all how to manipulate human beings to avoid problems. And a lot of people are making an awful lot of money. For every dollar that's spent, somebody's making an income from those investments. Somebody's got a job to do. So they're not going to give up their jobs, and there's an awful lot of money gone into it. So it's not necessarily these elites that are your enemy. It's your neighbor and where they work and how they work and who funds them. For my situation, I wanted to be productive in doing something that has meaning and just helping my community. Because I've gone through a lot of abuse, I thought I would volunteer at a women's shelter as long as I told women the truth, because I was lied to. I was specifically told that I couldn't tell women the truth, otherwise they'd lose their funding. Who funds them? Companies like this. Look at anybody that's funding a nonprofit and you'll see that it's all designed to bullshit to you. And basically, nonprofits are there for everything that we do wrong to make it seem like we want to fix something, but we really don't. We just want to make it appear like we're fixing something as we profit from it. And pat ourselves on the back and saying, aren't we a good thing? Like churches, they donate a lot of money to sustain problems, not solve problems. Food banks, they don't help you make your own food. They just give you food so you won't be starving for one day, but so you could starve for 20 other days. It's an insane world if you see the truth of how the game is played. But check out this link. Lots of money there. But check out the year, because there's not as much money as there used to be, which is a good sign. The more the system collapses, the more people lose their jobs, the jobs that are destroying the friggin' planet, then we can start a completely new system. So you can't get angry as you lose your shit. It just means you don't have that many bills to pay. Plus, when you're broke, you can say whatever the hell you want to say. The only way that they can keep you from saying what you want to say is the threat of being sued. But if you got nothing to be sued for, like they can't take anything away from you because you've lost all your shit, guess what? You're free. It's called freedom. The more you lose your stuff, the more free you get. I have zero fear of saying anything that I want to, because nobody can sue me. They can try. They can, I don't even give a shit. Win whatever case. What are you going to collect? I got nothing. So it's like they'll spend their own money trying to fight me to keep me quiet, but the only way they can keep me quiet is if they put me in jail. They put me in jail, hey, I'll be letting a lot of those people in jail know some truth. So I don't think they necessarily want me in jail, because I'll be educating people while I'm in jail. So the only thing they can do is kill me. But then I even know how to... once you have this human experience and you understand the game, it don't matter whether you have a body or not. Spirits can haunt. We kind of know that. But spirits have not evolved, so they haven't really been affected. But I'm pretty sure with what I know, if they kill me, I think I'd be haunting people to do the right thing, and they don't really know that. It's not like you kill me and I'll get even with you. It's like, kill me and I'll force you to do the right thing after I'm dead. It sort of works along the same lines that these elite people can afford to have transplants. You know, if they don't look after themselves and they need a heart transplant, they have been known to kill people just to get their heart. But then they take on the characteristics of the person, of the heart they used to get. Check that out. There's a lot of science involved there. They start to like food similar to the person whose heart they took. They tend to get into sports exactly like the guy that gave up their heart. Every characteristic that a person has, that you take their organ, you now mix their DNA with your DNA and you take on their habits and they don't even know it. So that's the same kind of thing. You kill somebody, if you know the nature of the game, the body is just an illusion. You can actually have a lot more power after you're dead. So do I think they even want to kill me? I don't think so. Because if I'm dead, I'm a hell of a lot more powerful. The world is not what you think it is. It is one big massive illusion that is so hard to comprehend because you just don't understand it yet. It's like me describing a boat and you've never seen a boat before. To explain a different reality is pretty hard to do, but I'm giving it a good shot. Anyways, check out this link. Lots of money there. But when these people know how to spend their money properly, we'll fix the whole planet. Because there are definite solutions. There's so much friggin' opportunity that would get people working, but we have to actually want people working. Right now we want to destroy the planet because we all have a death wish. Something to think about. Peace out.